You know, we sit around and have meetings and reviews and talk the talk and all those sorts of things, and you know, I just think it's now time for some action, and as I said, just some effort, the way we want to play, what we want to stand for, all those type of things. But I think enough's been said, as we spoke about Wednesday at our meeting, our opposition meeting, and you know, let's go out and train. It's time to put those words into actions and start standing up for ourselves. It's like all struggling sides in history, not just ours, but you go back through history. What ends up, it turns straight into you lack confidence, you lack belief in yourself and in the team. So what you end up doing is playing for yourself, and you become selfish. And you know, and where we're at Norton 10 before the weekend, of course, you go to self-survival mode. So yeah, so that was, you know, what we discussed, and that's what we need to fix. You look at Fremantle, for example, it was the House of Horrors. You know, I think they've won 5 or 6 games more than us. You know, but they're the House of Horrors. It's the back page of the Western Australian, for example. You know, we don't get that. We understand why not, of course, because we're in Queensland. It's not sort of the #1 sport. But that was my point, where we have been sheltered up here, and we will be until we put Gold Coast and AFL football on the map. And we're very keen to do that. We know it's going to be a tough journey. We want tough people. We want fighters, and again, we want to see signs of that this weekend. He's on our list. At some stage, we'll have to use him. We may use him. Do we need to use him this week? Are we going to be better off in the short and long term if we play Zach Smith now? He's had 2 weeks back to find some form of confidence. I know he's not Cherry Ripe, but again, I think it's time for him to stand up as well. So don't play him for the 3rd game. He can get used to playing at that level. We want him up and playing in the form he was last season. Is that going to happen this weekend? I hope so, but I know it's still going to be tough for him. But it's a lesson he needs to learn.